What is up, my little sugar boogers? Welcome back to the channel for a brand new mod review. Since your girl has been in the process of moving for the past 2 weeks now, I have missed out on a bunch of mods. So while I'm settling into my new digs, I am seriously and forever consistently playing catch up. One of the mods that I missed along the way is Better Babies and Toddlers by Caradrill. I don't think that's how you say your username, but I am super friggin' amped to check this out. As you guys can see, basically what this mod is going to allow is more interaction with your baby, also more topics that you can discuss with friends, family, your significant other, and a bunch of like moodlets that will also be a result of those interactions. This mod came out on the 28th of November of this year. Hi, there is a first release of my mod for Better Babies and Toddlers. I find the features in the game related to parents and children really poor, and that's what motivated me to make the mod to improve little Sims in the game. I hope that you will find with this mod, you'll have much more fun with babies and toddlers. This mod is not compatible with any other mod that uses the baby bassinet interaction. Better Babies. If your sim already has a baby, you must click on another sim on the interaction called Talk About Babies in the Better Babies menu. Your sim will get the hidden trait. The trait is the same if your sim is just given birth. And then once you scroll down a little bit further, you will get a little sneak peek preview of some of the interactions that your Sims can perform underneath the new menu. Once the baby is born, the menu will be fully functional for your Sim. The Sim will be able to get different moodlets when talking about their baby with other Sims, and some interactions may have various moodlets. For example, if you're talking about going back to work or promoting breastfeeding, targeted Sims will also receive custom moodlets. Discuss about first Christmas interaction will only appear if you're in the winter season. Now, I do suggest that you guys actually read through these notes because for the longest time, while my sim was still pregnant, I couldn't figure out why none of the interactions were showing. It makes a lot more sense now that I've actually kind of read through some of the notes. Indecisive is a new mood from Lumpiao's mood pack. I use other custom moods as you can see on this page. Those new moods are great to enhance your gameplay as they bring much more realism to your sim's emotions. Thanks so much, Lumpiao. Sometimes the baby blues moodlet would appear, so it will be time to make a phone call to help your sim feel better. Use an interaction on the bassinet. Your sim will receive new moodlets for all interactions. Shoosh, shoosh, is it shoosh? Feeding, rock, baby, show baby, and cuddle. So here are some of those, which obviously I want to discover when we go through the mod. With a new interaction on your computer, your sim can now read a parent magazine to learn about babies. Your sim will increase their parenting skill. In a future update, I plan to add the subscription to the magazine and receive it by mail. I've also planned to add a baby gift to be received by mail at the time of the baby's birth. No menu or interaction if your sim cannot see any of the interactions from the menu, or if your sim does not receive any moodlets when using the baby crib, then you must activate the trait by clicking on Talk About Babies. As long as your sim has a child, the interactions will be available. Better Toddlers. If your sim already has a toddler, you can use 2 new interactions when you target a sim. Debate about milk. Ask for meal ideas. With the Better Toddlers menu, you can click on a toddler and ask to say mommy or daddy, and you can also use try to teach new word interaction. After this is a new interaction that will appear. Talk about toddlers saying mommy or daddy. Your sim will be able to share her child's progress or failures with other sims. This will increase some skills for toddlers and parents. Oh, I love that. That is seriously so cute. Another new interaction on the computer is search for veggie recipes, which will increase the sim's cooking skill. More interactions to use with parents will be added soon. I'm also working on a new add-on to include new conversations for the toddlers. Alrighty, you guys, guys, this mod literally looks out of this world. I am so freaking excited to check it out. But first, y'all, I want to go ahead and give you the lowdown showdown on my familia. This particular household and home are both available on the gallery at Gen 2 606. In fact, this creation rather, is a part of my urban save that I'm working on. If you guys have a Twitter, then you can already see like the overall progress. We're not in my save now, but I actually created this particular family to do this review on. So if you guys want to go ahead and, give them a little download, they will be available on the gallery at Gen 2 606. Also, side note, ... I will be having a create a sim on them, giving you a little more insight on their backstory. And this is their home here. I do believe it's called like Hedgewood or something like that. I'm not quite certain on the name. I already forgot, which I know is pretty typical for me. But yeah, it's a really cute little house, super affordable. It's 2 bedrooms. It's literally perfect for Jalen and Javon to start their little family in. Speaking of which, spoiler alert, Jalen here had a little girl. I actually named her, I think her name is Jalea. I can't even remember, honestly. I think it was Jalea. Like, it sounded good in my head. Now that I'm reading it, I'm like, probably could have spelled this differently. Anyways, super duper cute little family. Very excited to see what happens after Jalen here feeds the little one. We should be getting a brand new moodlet. I think, I'm not 100% certain, but we'll definitely give it a little look. So nothing new ended up actually happening right away, which is completely fine. I love how we're getting the welcome wagon right in the midst of everything. But if you guys click on your opposing sim, you will now see 2 brand new pie menus. The first one is Better Babies, and then obviously we have all of the options that you guys saw in the previews. We can complain about feeling exhausted, debate about the best diaper brand, share new parent self-care tips, talk about babies, and also talk about returning to work, which is definitely a pretty important discussion. I'm glad that they added that in. And also complain about baby teething, which is really nice. I wish we actually had those issues in game. Like, I wish our babies had, like diaper rash, teething, things of that nature. In the Better Toddlers menu, we have ask for toddler meal ideas. And that's just about it because we don't actually have a toddler on our hands just yet. I did want to actually have Jalen come over here and talk to her husband or boyfriend. I think they're just dating. I forgot like the whole backstory. We're going to complain about feeling exhausted. Obviously, we literally just gave birth. This is our first child, and things are getting a little intense. So I'm trying to talk to Javon, but unfortunately, he's really focused on his sports game. I don't want to entertain the welcome wagon, so I'm shushing everybody off the porch, and hopefully we can talk to Javon about being exhausted. And I love how she's like talking to him through the walls, which makes a hell of a lot of sense. You know what I mean? It's kind of like talking to a wall, but just literally. We're going to talk about returning to work in case you guys did not know. Jalen here is a vet at Caring Claws, which will be a lot that I'm going to create for my save. I'm very excited. Also, side note, we do need to go and fill the bowl for Cora. And let me see what else can be done here. Did we get a moodlet? Ooh, we did. Should I stay or should I go? Jalen wonders if she really wants to go back to work. She would really like to take care and educate her baby full time, and maybe working from home could be a solution, but she needs to think about it. The cool thing about that moodlet is you can either get one where your sim is really hesitant to return back to the normal 9 to 5, or another moodlet where your sim honestly would be really excited to click their heels 3 times and just show up at their freaking workplace. But as you guys could see, Jalen is obviously a little hesitant because she does take care of, pets and things like that, and she would rather stay home and take care of her little one, which makes a hell of a lot of sense. Now, I am curious to know if dad can also interact with mom a little bit. We should probably debate about the best diaper brand. That sounds like something Javon would honestly do. I love how Cora is afraid of the TV. Also, side note, Cora is supposed to, is she really? Oh, I thought she was about to take a doo-doo, like right in front of you guys. She's supposed to be way thicker, but I'm getting a glitch where when you when you at your sim, like their butt or their shoulders, and then you get out of cast and it like snaps back to how it was. That's kind of what's happening here, which is a little annoying. She is supposed to be like a lot more stealthier because she's a pit bull, and right now she kind of looks like a matchstick. So anyways, I want to see what ended up actually becoming of our little debate. Ooh, it looks like we are insecure, but it has nothing to do with the discussion of diapers. Interestingly enough, I didn't see any sort of moodlet as a result of debating about the better diaper brand. We're also going to share new parenting self-care tips, but we should also be able to like encourage one to take care of themselves. Like I feel like Javon would be like, you know, go draw yourself a bath, relax a little bit, you know, I'll watch Jalea. Maybe that will be something the creator adds in the future. Now, I'm not getting a lot of moodlets, which is pretty freaking crazy because I would have expected definitely a couple to pop up by now because we have done a lot of the interactions, but maybe there's just not, maybe there isn't a moodlet for every interaction. Oh, we did get another one. It says, little angel, a baby is happiness, but also an upheaval for the parents and brings its share of fears, joys, and necessary adaptations. Our little bundle of joy just woke up from her mid-afternoon nap. I'm gonna have Javon come over here and talk to her a little bit. We're also going to cuddle and let's do I'm actually going to have him bottle feed her as well. We got another moodlet. Chatting with baby. Javon always enjoys chatting with his baby. That's so adorable. That's also very important for the baby, as communication is essential to their development. Tenderness. Javon is sharing a tender moment with his baby. Giving and getting love from your baby is just the best feeling ever. Ready bottle. Javon loves this moment where he can feed his baby. Such a cute moment of sharing love and food. If Jalea is anything like her pops, she absolutely loves to chow down. So I am pretty sure she is going to probably want a little seconds. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna come over here. We're gonna breastfeed, but I want to see if maybe there's like a reaction to her potentially getting bit. I don't think that actually happens, but it would be cool to have a moodlet, like if the baby didn't take and then your sim's like, ouch, that hurt or something. Charlie, you know what I mean? I don't know. That might be just a little too much. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we can coo-at, we can bounce, and I'm wondering if there's anything else like rocking the baby. I love how Javon is just kind of standing right behind her, like, you know, admiring his girlfriend and how well she has fit into this motherly role. Is there anything else that we can do here? We can complain about the baby teething, and I feel like that is almost just about everything. Oh, bestie, where did I get this from? Confess and being loved. Talk about the first date. Where the heck did I get this from? I like it though. I just don't. Maybe this is from the Slice of Life mod or something. I don't know. I've never noticed that before until right now. But him watching her is such a vibe. Also, side note, they, like I said earlier, they are available in the gallery in Gen 2606 in case you want this family. I love them so much. Like, I'm kind of like falling in love, like, you know, like deeply, madly. All the chings. Two close hearts from rocking with baby. Having your baby in your arms and calmly cuddling them helps to forget all the stress of the day while spending a sweet moment of tenderness with baby. A lovely lullaby. When baby needs to sleep, mommy loves singing to them a sweet lullaby, a soothing and soft music to slowly bring them into the arms of Morpheus in the most peaceful way. I'm not gonna lie to you, I had to kind of like butcher that description a little bit because I have no idea what some of those words even mean. But I feel like it is time, which it was pretty fast. I feel like it is time to go and age up Jalea. I want to see some of the interactions that come with, you know, having your sim have a toddler, which is really exciting. So it looks like Jalea has just aged up. We're gonna randomize one of her traits, and it appears that we have independent. Also, side note, I thought one of the things that you had to do to be able to talk about babies was literally the talk about baby. I don't know. Maybe I'll be able to do more things once I actually Hold on a second. Okay, I'm not noticing that trait thing popping up like mentioned in the notes. In fact, I was able to pretty much immediately start talking about babies, so that's kind of weird. I am actually going to have Jalen here go over to Javon and talk about babies, even though I feel like we're kind of past that. Oh my god, she is the sweetest little thing. The sweetest little thing. The sweetest little thing. I love her so much. All right, so did she get to talk about babies? I don't actually know. Where the hell is Javon these days? All right. Well, he took Cora on a walk. So, I mean, you got to see quite a bit of it. You know, you really did. And we'll when he gets back from his little walk, we'll see if there's anything else new that we can do with him. So for better toddlers, we can now try to teach a new word and ask to say mommy. Super duper freaking cute. Okay, I'm gonna have her go, and I think I said for her to try to teach her a new word. With that, we have acquired the communication skill. I'm also noticing something on Jalen is actually going up as well. I just noticed everybody in this household has like a J name. It's so cute. We have Jalen, Javon, and then Jalea. I love them so freaking much. It's Jalea. That is what I tried to name her, and then somehow conveniently forgot within like all in the same 5 minutes. It's awesome. I love myself. Okay, so is there anything else that we can do here? Let's see. Ask to see mommy. Jalen is so proud to hear her child say mommy. Hearing the cute voice calling her this way is so heartwarming. Feeling sad from baby blues. Jalen feels very sad. Maybe it's caused by the baby blues. She should talk about it with someone. At least I tried. Well, trying to teach a new word was a complete fail this time. Maybe Jalen should try later when her child can focus more, or maybe she should try with another word. That is seriously so stinking cute. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. So is there anything else that we can do? I don't think so, unfortunately. What about dad? Ask to say daddy. I love this so much. Okay, I'm wondering if like with her parenting skill, we will be able to unlock more and more. I'm not sure. I wanted to go and check out the two brand new skill books. Jalen had to purchase a brand new laptop to be able to check out the next two things that are included in this mod. And the first one I do believe would be under web, and it is the Parents Magazine. And then there should be another one where you can search up, I do believe it is called, what is it, like veggie recipes or something along those lines. So we research, it's underneath research. Oh, cool. Search new veggie recipes. I love that we can get some parenting skill in just from sitting on the freaking computer. I love that. And where the hell did you get this vest, Cora? And why are you so afraid of electronics? I'm giving you way too much details about this family, but I'm gonna say it anyways. This little one actually is a rescue because she came into the vet. Somebody picked her up off the streets, I guess. Her old owners abandoned her because she is a little bit of a troublemaker. And you know what? Obviously, we kind of fell in love with her and decided to adopt her, which is just one of the benefits of working at a that's all, folks. Veterinarian clinic. Is that how you say it? Okay. Somebody help me out in the in the comments. But yeah, so as you guys can see, things are definitely progressing on her little skill set here. Very exciting stuff. I do want to go and check out the veggie recipes, and also when Daddy is done playing with his little one, I wanted Jalen over here to kind of interact with him a little bit. I'm pretty sure Cora decided to leave a little present on the flora, but where the hell did it happen at? Because I don't actually see it. Does anybody else get like super nervous by this interaction? Like, I'm sorry, you are being way too rough. Like, way too rough, okay? It's a toddler, not Superman. Slow down there, Javon. Slow down. We can talk about her toddler saying mommy. We can ask for toddler meal ideas. And again, I am pretty positive as time progresses, there's going to be more and more interactions, especially with like fellow parents. That would be really exciting. Like maybe if, Jaylene here had a friend. Jaylene or Jalen? Why do I keep like mispronouncing the names I gave my Sims. I don't know what is my issue. Okay, I still haven't figured it out. There's no rule book to being Jen. Had to like double check to see if there's any more interactions. Apparently we can debate about powdered versus fresh milk. I'm not getting that option here clearly, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but I'm not that worried about it. Honestly, I feel like this mod is pretty dang solid as it is, and not to mention just having like mods like this in general genuinely add so much life and substance to the Sims, even though they are like, you know, little things like moodlets and different types of like interactions. They really have a huge impact, and so I definitely think that this is a mod you need. Like, you absolutely need it, and also most importantly, I'm really excited to follow it closely and kind of see how it evolves. I do believe the creator is going to be adding more things in the future, so that's really exciting to look forward to. Now, I'm not thinking literally, we know this. I'm not seeing any other like, I guess, interactions or moodlets happening, so I kind of feel like that might just be the end. Oh, we can talk about Parents Magazine. See, some of these things aren't necessarily in like the menus, which is interesting because she just looked at the magazine. Now she can like actually talk about it, which is pretty cool. I like that. Let me just kind of go through here and sift through some of the interactions just to see if maybe possibly I've overlooked a few. I'm trying to focus, which it requires all brain cells. I searched and I think that is just about it. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video here. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and if you did, you know what to do, boo. Don't forget to go ahead, comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, where the sun does not shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.
Every day